Yo, what's up, everybody? Let me know how I sound.
Tremble before my might.
Let me know if Black Knight sounds too loud when he's screaming at us. So, what we're going to be doing tonight, or this afternoon, I guess, we're going to play some Black Knight LE on the new code that just came out, I think this past week on Wednesday. Scott's going to be here in a second. I think he's going to give away some stuff. Not sure exactly what he's going to give away. I'll let him tell everybody that. But before we get started, I'm going to have him go through and tell you how he hooked up the Pin Stadium Fusions. And for those that are unfamiliar with those, they are a 4-color flasher system that can hook up independently to any flasher you want in the game, or any bulb really, I think. And you can customize what color you want on each specific flasher that you hook them up to. So I'm going to have him run through and tell us where he hooked them up at and what colors he has them set at. So if people have these on order for their game, they can see how he did his, if that's how you want to do yours. Yeah, and then we're just going to play the game for, a while and give away some stuff and have fun. All right. Yeah, it looks like the...
Look good?
Yeah, I'll just turn down this a tiny bit. And then where's the... Yeah. So we will get going here. So Scott, you want to run us through how you set up the Pin Stadiums and where you hooked the fusions up to and all that jazz? And then,
yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. Glad you guys could all make it. Yeah, so I've got the Pin Stadium Fusions on this. They are mounted as normal, like regular Pin Stadiums, of course, but the additional flashers, the Orion's Belt flashers on there, I triggered from here, which are these the flasher panels that Stern puts on there. They're RGB panels, so I just, underneath the playfield, just trace those wires down to a connector. Just use the little wire taps and connect it into those, and so when the reds come on, the fusions follow color with it. Sometimes the upper playfield will fire like red and green, so the fusions will decide which one that it wants to do. But it looks really good. But it's a simple connection. It's just one connector, 4 wires in it, and the Pin Stadiums or the fusions will just connect into that, and that's what triggers the colors on the fusion. So yeah.
And this has the full Pin Stadium plus fusion action. So we got the Pin Stadiums with the UV glow that can hook up, and then we got the 4 additional flashers from the fusions,
which
right?
is Orion's Belt, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry. So fusion is everything together. Sorry, Orion's Belt would be on its own. Gotcha.
Exactly. Okay. And that's actually something that's really common. People get confused about. I get that question a lot, even from regular customers. So Pin Stadiums give you the brilliant GI lighting. They've got the UV glow flashers. And then there's the Orion's Belt, which is the Wi-Fi controllable flashers, which gives you 4 more additional flashers. And each of those are controllable through the Pin Stadium app on that color wheel. You can adjust the brightness and the colors of the flashers. So you can have like a gold flasher, you can have a blue, anything on that color wheel, which is pretty cool, pretty astounding. And then the fusions is basically, the reason I call it fusions is because it merged the Pin Stadium with the UV glow with the Orion's Belt. The Orion's Belt and Pin Stadium were separate light bars, one mounted below the other, but it just makes sense to have them all in one, so it's nice and clean. So anyways, yep, that's it. Let's go ahead and play.
Yeah, all right. Let's fire it up. So, like I said, new code came out on this. At least on our end, it sounds a little loud on the game, so turn that down a bit.
Okay, slight tilt on that camera, but is it, or just the lights, or the glass?
Yeah, it's a little crooked, but
yeah, oh well.
She'll do. All right, so for those that have only played the Pro, the LE changes are the entire upper playfield, which has got extra flipper, a lock mechanism, which has an additional multi-ball that the Pro does not have. There's a spot target and a loop that goes around. So the 2 shots that feed the upper playfield are going to be your flail ramp, your left orbit, I guess you could call it, but it really just feeds a VUK that hits it up to the upper playfield. And then also when you plunge, it goes straight to the upper playfield, as you'll see. We'll kind of talk about the rules as we play. I'm kind of new to the LE rules. I have played this a few times, but with the new code, the biggest changes were You can stack both multi-balls now. When you couldn't before, the scoring is much better in the upper playfield multi-ball, and you can also hit the top spot target on the upper playfield to advance your modes, so it'll count for your mode shots. And then the loop, I can't remember, the loop multiplies values or works with the mode scoring as well, or the multi-ball scoring, like increasing jackpot values, things like that. So the loop is integrated as well. I just can't remember what that is. If anybody in chat knows, just let us know.
Yeah, I don't know myself. I just got it.
Oh.
Stand up and fight.
Gotta get used to keeping that ball in the upper playfield. It's hard to get a hold of it when it goes up there. Oh, you gotta use that rubber up there, I think, to bounce it off and kind of get a good feed to the flipper.
There's
it's tough.
Fusions changing color there.
Just boosted.
Oh, I didn't realize the left orbit has a drop target on it. The Pro doesn't have that, blocking the. So you got to hit that drop target down first before you can hit the far left shot. So on the Pro, there's no drop target there.
Oh, there isn't? Okay. I was guessing that they added that.
Turn up the music a bit.
Turn it up or down?
Up.
Oh, okay. You just leave the key in if you want.
Okay. I'll just worry about it vibrating open.
Oh. They're like, we don't want to hear you guys.
All
We
right.
play music.
You're keeping me waiting.
What's the skill shot on this? I don't know.
So on the LE, I don't know if there is a skill shot because it goes right to the upper playfield. Now,
What
like
if I
maybe
drop down? Isn't there a way to...
there's no. I mean, if you drop straight down, I don't know where you'd go for a skill shot. That's a good question.
That's what I was wondering.
Like hold the left flipper in right now.
One of those?
So yeah, I guess plunge it and let it fall to those. Oh, there is a short plunge. I didn't see that. So that's what you gotta do. Yeah. There you go. 1.5 mil for that.
Super features boosted.
Okay, so they said super skill shot is hitting the lock right on the plunge up top, and then if you hit that white lock target up there, that's another skill shot.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. I just got this like Friday. I don't know the rules. I haven't read up on them.
So an idea we had right when we were doing the testing before the game started was
Player one.
you can see the flippers flipping underneath the playfield with that under playfield cam. We thought it'd be funny if underneath, like on the bottoms of the flippers, it said "play better when you would flip." But ran out of time to do something cool like that. Oh, I swear I have a tough time getting the ball in that lock.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough shot. Talking about the upper playfield lock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we're level either. I haven't fully leveled it.
It seems fine enough.
Okay.
We can make it work.
Super features boosted.
That's a sweet light show right there.
Yeah. Yeah, so that upper playfield will
We're
change
hard
the
to use.
fusion.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for that either. Definitely gonna take getting used to using this upper playfield. So I completed the war. When you complete those war lanes up there, it starts these 3 hurry ups to the center shots, and you want to make sure and collect all those because it gives you night letters for each one of those. And once you spell night, it lights the.
Which lanes though?
So like the war lanes up top. So on the like on the lower, like underneath the upper playfield. So once you complete those ones, these 3 shots right here will be flashing for hurry ups. Collect them all. It'll give you a night letter for all of them. And once you spell night, the left shot behind the drop target will light for the retro multi-ball.
I got that the other night.
Yeah,
I didn't know how I got it though. I
so
I knew it was when I spelled night, but
Yep, so you can do that for night letters, doing well in modes, multi-balls, that'll get you more night letters.
okay.
so I think that rubber's going to be crucial to learn how to get the ball to bounce off that rubber up top to keep feeding the flipper.
Yeah.
Need a hand?
Yeah, that lower playfield cam, we Jimmy rigged it as best we could, but it had to sit a little crooked to fit in there.
Yeah, we could probably adjust it later, but...
Super is lit! Heat it.
Yeah, I think this camera shot worked out pretty cool, and we're taking bets on who thinks the camera's going to get destroyed by an air ball at some point during the game.
Yeah, I coerced Eric to do this. I told him if something happens, I'll replace it. He's like, I don't care, it's disposable, but let's wait and see when it happens, how he feels.
I think that'd be a hell of a Twitch clip there.
No doubt.
Pinball straight to the face of a camera to destroy it.
Player 1.
Alright, I gotta hit this lock now. Come on. Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, like after this game, let's move it a little bit. Let's try to. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, but I think, like, vibration's gonna... Like, I feel like after a few games, we might have to mess with it again, you know?
Okay.
So... Oh boy.
When does the actual fighting start?
Hey, I'm glad you like the lights, Pepper Ann. Thank you. Java Grind 888 too.
Player 2.
So I think the main thing is it's kind of tilted a little bit too far to the left, and I can't get it to sit more to the right. You know,
So you're saying
because then it's gonna pull. Because then it's gonna pull this side that's wedged in out, and it might not hold it in there as well. That's all I'm. But yeah, I think it's sweet. Yeah, what was the stream you said you saw this like under playfield cam on? It was like
A Chicagoland Pinball. He had it on his stream on his Iron Man, which was really cool. That's where I saw it.
that
Got the
center
idea.
iron monitor too. It looks sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a pretty good stream. You guys ever check him out? Chicagoland Pinball.
There's so many good streams now. It's amazing.
I think the dude's got
the
like
technology's gotten so good that anybody, if you're willing to spend the money, anybody can do it. It's great.
exactly. And that's what I'm saying is he looks like he has a very nice investment into a streaming rig. And he's like, oh, I just started streaming, but from the quality of it,
Yeah.
it looks like he's been doing it a while. He's great job.
I found out with my most recent setup that at the end of the day, if you want to have a great stream, you just gotta spend a little money, and then it'll take a lot of the worry away. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the process of setting up. Pin Stadium's going to be streaming too. I got my rig going together right now, so you guys can actually see the product instead of just still pictures. You can see it in action, which I think will help a lot.
yeah, this game's an ass kicker for sure. That's what keeps me coming back. It's I love the shots, and yeah, it can definitely kick your old booty. Well, it looks like we're going to have to adjust it anyway, because the ball got stuck.
Okay, let's do it. Everybody's like, yay. With those CDs, like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah. Here, that seems straighter.
Yeah, but the question is, will a ball go down
underneath
it? That's what I'm wondering.
Looks pretty straight.
It's not quite straight though.
And the higher it is, the better, because it seems like it's the ball clearance or whatever. Because it seems like it wants to. I don't know if.
I think that might be a good spot. Let's see.
And that seems pretty straight. I just want it to sit as high as possible.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna hit it. It's hitting it. Try again.
Barely.
All right, let's see how that goes.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We're doing this for you, we swear. There we go.
Okay.
Is that good enough? Everybody think that looks pretty good? So I don't think it's going to get better than that.
Yeah, and I haven't really cropped it much at all, so we'll just leave it.
Okay. So if
Upper playfield is definitely not pointless. So if that was your impression the first time you played, I suggest playing the new code. There's a lot more added to it. Stacking multi-balls. The multi-ball is worth much more now. Jackpots all over the bottom playfield, I think, at all times during the catapult multi-ball. You can stack it with the other one, like I said. The upper target will help you complete modes, and the loop is integrated as well. I can't remember how that affects gameplay, but with it multiplies something or increases mode scoring, something like that. So definitely give it another shot with the new code because they added a whole bunch to the upper playfield. Once you find the shots in this game, it's a pretty awesome shooter.
Face me already.
I can't make that upper lock shot for the life of me.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Oh yeah, Java Grind 888 says the node interaction and extra lights make it worth it. Yeah, what's hard?
Get up there!
I have actually yet to play a pro. This is the first time I played the
Come on.
That Block Night period, so I'm sure I'm in the same class as you, just like a little bit reverse, but I know what you're saying. I don't know what the pros are. I couldn't imagine it being bad at all. I imagine it being
the pro's
good.
great.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, because a lot of people were just like, no upper playfield? That's not Black Knight. I'm like, well, if it's Black Knight or not, it's still damn fun.
Exactly. It's either that or you're playing nothing, is the way I look at it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I swear I'm going to hit at least one lock while we're here. Jeez, oh Pete's.
Super Heat is boosted.
you don't want to test the playfield cam out on that.
There's one. Oh!
Yeah, so if we knew it was going to stick, just use the Magna save. Just don't drain the right side. If you can get to it fast enough.
Yeah. Oh, I hit that lock. Come on now.
You rang my bell.
That's a good mystery award right there. I'll take that.
Triple
Those
night
flames are wicked,
showing.
man, in the back.
Oh, I love that feature. That was such a good
curious,
idea.
Like if it's white LEDs with the colored panel on it.
I'm not
I haven't
sure.
looked at it.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it either.
They're amber colored. I need to look into that.
Super is lit.
This is totally sweet, playing this multi-ball with the upper playfield going.
Super jackpot.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, JR.
Oh, my God.
Glad you like it, man. He's getting at it. He's loving he's purple heart in the flipper cam.
Ah!
Taking my castle now.
Did it drain? It's stuck. God damn, why is it? It's stuck.
We'll see if we can knock it out with the other one.
Yeah. We're gonna get a whole lineup of them.
You gotta be able to just kind of give it one more shove so it stays up.
Yeah. It's almost like...
And it's only that right side.
Yeah. Let's just adjust it real quick.
Okay. Okay, let me take one stab at it. I'll give it one good forceful shove and see if we can...
I mean, I'll let you break the camera.
Yeah. So then if it breaks, it's on me.
I'm wondering if the Logitech's a little different size or thinner, you know, comparatively.
What do you mean?
Like if it would fit in there differently, like a Logitech 922. I mean, 920.
Oh yeah, I mean it could certainly.
That looks a little bulkier. I don't care if you wedge the machine hole, man.
Let's try. One of those things that needs to be perfected.
Yeah.
Alright, you got lucky, Scott. The camera screwed up on us and I wasted my extra ball and everything.
And you'll probably
I was
knock
on
me
my
out
way
anyway. I think the highest I got was like 171 million or something.
That's pretty solid.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, so like anything like 200 or over has been pretty solid from what I've seen so far.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I played like 5 games of it and just had a good ball, I guess. I didn't know.
Yeah, the Knight's an awesome feature of this game. They did such a good job of it. That's sweet. Get in the lock! Nice! We gotta lock, people. It is possible. It is possible.
Ball 2 lock. Oh.
Super features boosted. Get out. Back off.
There we go.
Hey, Carrie Hardy, what's up, man?
What's up, Carrie?
Oh, we got the catapult multi-ball. Nice. Now you can stack this with the lower one, so the regular multi-ball, you know how to get that one too?
No, I don't.
So you hit the
on
little
the
baby
right?
shield. Yep, you hit the baby
Okay.
shield, then the big shield. Baby shield, big shield.
Okay.
Never win.
So in this new code, like before you couldn't stack these, but now you can.
Alright, I'll try.
I'm trying to confuse you as much as possible so you don't drain.
Yeah. It's like, start 2 multi-balls, let me talk right in your ear. And you don't know how to play anyway.
I'll whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
Oh, I know, I hit Magnum save.
Yeah, old habits, dude, old habits.
Just hit buttons.
Go home tomorrow, maggot.
It seriously looks like every ball that comes down towards the flip is going to destroy that camera.
I know.
Nice.
I hope you like it cold.
The startup sequence, like to these modes with the pin stadiums, is sweet.
Oh, I'm glad you like them.
And I think since you've already played the upper playfield multi-ball, to relight the locks, you have to hit that baby target up there. That's right to the right of them. See where it says light locks?
Where?
It's a little yellow target. No,
Oh,
on the
up
upper
there?
playfield. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
So if
okay.
you wanted to do those again, you can't lock it until you hit that
right.
target. Oh, baby, dangerous. Nice save.
You didn't make it.
They made it past it.
Yay, nice.
It's called the camera save.
Yeah.
Player 1.
All right. Where was I at here? I got all 3 locks.
Oh,
up
Java
there.
Grind says that he thinks the animations for the ball locks are different.
There's
artists.
one.
I don't know. I didn't know that. Do you know?
What's that?
He said that the animation for the ball lock seemed like a different artist. I didn't
I don't know.
look at the. I need to
Ooh,
check
2 in a row, people.
Ball 2.
2 in a row, people. Ooh, now he's got it.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna stack these multi balls here. Oh no!
Jackpot!
I don't know. I thought that was my third lock. I guess it wasn't. Or maybe I already played multi-ball.
I will tear you apart. 3-play.
I'm playing dangerous here.
Step up and feel my blade.
Ah! An extra ball from something.
Billy R317 said they'll be playing this Tuesday night in Delaware.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Player 1.
Yeah, this game's fun.
Yeah, Tack, I'm glad you like them on the Pin Stadiums on the multi-ball. See, all that's fusions right there, guys. That red coloring and then the UV glow going on at the same time. None of that's the factory lighting other than up in the little top left corner and top right.
I must have played a multi-ball already. Yeah, because the locks are harder. Did not realize
You have
that.
to do more of them?
Yeah, so the second time you're in the normal multi-ball, you got to hit that shield twice to light the lock instead of once.
Oh yeah, Java Grind. You say he likes the fusions on the bonus add up at the end. Yeah, it's like it's because the GI is completely off, and then the fusions are the Orion's flashes are going off. So you see nothing but just all that in that mode is just the fusions completely. Yeah, I agree, dude.
See, so I got one of the locks lit up there. I might have got them all lit now.
Now do you get super jackpots when you get them up there locked when you hit them during this multi-ball? Or?
Well, now I'm in the regular multi-ball, so if I lock 3 more balls up top, I think it's just going to start the...
I gotcha. What if you hit balls up there during the catapult multi-ball? Can you lock them during
I'm not sure. I wasn't playing that one long enough to...
That's what I was wondering. If you can get like a super jackpot, I don't know. Oh, you just need H and a T now.
A blessing bestowed upon you.
Oh no. Stay with me.
My sword will end it, but not without pain.
That's the Pin Stadiums and UV flashers. That's the Pin Stadiums and UV flashers that you're seeing. Yeah, like that. Up on the top left and the top right, on the upper playfield, there's little flash panels like in Game of Thrones. Those are from the factory, but when you have the fusions on, you don't even notice them. Because they just only highlight like a little area up there. But all this is, yeah, the Pin Stadium fusion product. And also too, since it's connected to the flashers up there, sometimes they use the flashers as colored GI. So that's the nice thing about the fusions is that they actually will follow suit with that. So if they're using those flasher panels as GI, all I'm doing is tapping like the red of the fusion to the red of their flasher panel, and then the green to their green, and blue to the blue, and that's exactly what I did. So the Pin Stadium's going to follow whatever is going on with the machine that the original designer for the lights intended, except it's just going to do it on the whole entire playfield.
On my tilt. Yep.
You almost said that before you hit the machine, I think, too.
I know, I knew it was coming.
You could feel it building up.
Oh,
That's
hilarious.
It's mad. It's so mad at you.
So what's going on right now is the flail is slowly moving and it's just keeping one of the balls in play.
You should let me get my light on that. Hold on, let me light this up. Look at this.
I don't know if that...
Come on, there we
there
go.
That was
Come
hilarious.
on, kitty kitty. I was wondering what was going on. It was totally...
That was like a TikTok clock.
Dude, that was like the coolest. Somebody clip that. Somebody needs to clip that for real. That was cool. That was the most wicked tilt.
Yeah.
He's like, you're never.
I had to risk it.
The Black Knight's like, you're never playing me again.
That looks awesome. So you picked the perfect spot, I think, to hook the fusions up to that light up in the upper playfield. That's sick.
Because then it lights the whole playfield too, and it just gives you a big blast of color everywhere.
It's crazy.
And it does what they wanted it to do. The colors, you know, it's not just random. I don't know what that white says there. Oh, mystery. Okay.
Yeah, mystery. So mystery award is from spelling rage with your bottom lanes here.
Okay. So what does it do exactly then?
It's just a random mystery award. Like
Okay.
the display will just flash up a bunch of random shit and give you something.
Yeah.
It can be one of 10 different things.
Is that specific? Is that what it says in the directions?
Actually, one of the mystery awards in the previous code said invalid.
Oh, I saw they fixed that.
Yeah.
I never experienced it, but I read that in the README.
Super split.
So yeah, if you spell the rest of war up there, the last letter, it'll light the hurry-ups down below.
Okay.
That's a quick way to get 3 night letters, is get those war lanes done. Fire. That one went through for whatever reason. So go up for a combo, I guess.
Super pops.
So you started a super mode where all the pop bumpers you hit will feed a value. You know, just keep building up a value. Build up, build up, build up, build up. And then you can hit the left saucer to collect it. So the whole time you're in that super pops mode, you have a certain amount of time to build up a value as high as you can and then collect it on the far left saucer.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell what you're supposed to hit and what's going on, so you kind of have to listen for the audio cues to say what's going on.
All right.
I've got some mercy right
Hey, thanks,
here.
Pins Rules. Really like it, man. Dance Mark, yeah. Eric's always blowing it up. So,
Not always.
well, usually. I feel he is.
Run game tomorrow.
Oh, we jumped! We got an air ball.
Those are the regular Magna mounts on the Pin Stadium Fusions. But I showed Eric. Eric got the first sneak peek of the hovers. I showed him the final product. So
Yeah, I can't wait to try them out. This is cool.
yeah, they're over back there on Iron Man.
Check that out for you.
I could probably show you guys a little bit, like packaging and stuff, and a little bit of it. But I'm going to do an official reveal on This Week in Pinball.
Yeah, some Cali dude, we have a Logitech Brio basically shoved into the out hole. And it's taking some adjusting, but I think we got it to where the ball is it was getting stuck before when it was trying to drain. But I think we got it now. But yeah, it's a pretty cool view, I think. I'm glad that when you hit that flail ramp and it doesn't go all the way up like your last shot did, it doesn't kill you.
I know.
I hate when ramps are like that.
Yeah, they staggered those purposely.
That post is there, I think, for that reason, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
There will be worm food.
Yeah, I invested some dough in improving my setup here, so now my computer can handle these much more cameras at 1080p and all that good stuff.
Super features boosted.
That call out for the super features boosted kind of sounds like the guy from Oktoberfest. The call out guy from Oktoberfest.
It has a little bit of a Dracula sound to it too.
Yeah,
like I almost
like
thought
a
Monster
accent.
Bash in a way.
Stand up and fight.
I think the upper playfield's fine. I mean,
You are champion.
Yeah, with that new code, it's
you
like,
put much more up there, then it's kind of like, but they did, I think, I mean, we'll see how these Lexon, playfields hold up, but I think they made a great call on making it clear, so it's not blocking a lot of stuff in the game. You can see the ball back there, it's great. But yeah, I mean, you make the upper playfield too big, and now like half the game's taken up. I don't know. I think it's fine the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, I feel like it's entertaining. Like I actually get excited to go up there, and once I'm up there, I'm enjoying it.
yeah, and it's hard to keep the ball up there. So like when you do have success up there, let's swap order this
We
time.
need your help, champion.
But yeah, once you're like up there and you're hitting some shots, like it's pretty rewarding. And then, at least I feel the integration they put in with the upper playfield so far with these recent updates is pretty sweet. I mean, obviously don't have much time on it, but so far I'm liking it. Yeah, I mean, the original Black Knight layout is really popular for a reason. I mean, they did a good job with that. But I don't think this one suffers any from not having a second flipper. Just because the way they designed it, it was designed for one flipper, so it worked.
My bell is ringing. Surprise!
I wonder if this game has a setting in it like AC/DC does it. AC/DC, another Steve Ritchie game, has a setting in it for like the level of insults that you'll get during the game.
Oh.
Like, it's either like low, medium, or like insane or something like that.
Yeah,
So
Metallica's like that too.
I have it set up to the highest one, and the game is constantly ridiculing you. Nice.
Super feature ready.
So you just got a night letter because you're doing so well in this mode. You just made a bunch of mode shots, so it gave you a night letter.
Okay.
Now, if you complete those war lanes up top and collect all the hurry-ups down below, you should have night completed. There you go. Yeah, this is a great start. So what I would do is either hit the lane to the left of the flail to try and spell your war up top, or work towards your next mode.
Either lane or just that one to the left?
Like the spinner.
Because the other one goes up the place,
Yeah,
right?
like the skull spinner will feed your war lanes. That one, there you go. Let's see if we can get one. Another trip up there should do it.
It's just a scratch. Where is a worthy challenger?
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Thank you.
And we got, I don't know what this is. This might be the Hell Hand one. I think Hell Hand's red.
Get a grip.
Yeah.
Next project is is finishing these hovers to get them out for you guys. I know everybody's been waiting for those major. So when you raise and lower the playfield, the lights actually go with the playfield. They hover above it. You don't have to remove the mounts anymore. And then there's a special attachment. Basically, you're going to unlock a whole nother level of Pin Stadium accessories by getting those mounts.
All right, so if you collect, like, see all three of those flashing? Down below, all three of those shots. If you collect all those, you get a night letter for each one.
So you'll be able to like mount the blurs, which are the diffusers, which will hide the LED light source onto with the hovers. The hovers will allow you to do that.
Okay, maybe you're only gonna get one for all three. It didn't give you a night letter there, so I think if you get the flail now, it'll give you a night letter.
Okay.
That's okay. You're good. So, there you go. Yeah, sorry. You collect all three to get you one. I thought that seemed a little too easy to collect night letters. Yeah, if you can get those up and play here.
Fighting is pathetic.
And see how the center night target is blue? It says power on it, like right at the wall. Now it doesn't.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see
I'm not
it.
sure why that went out, but
Boosted.
maybe your mode ended. Yeah, you completed your mode, so you got another night letter.
Oh,
So if
sweet.
you keep this multi-ball going and do well in this, you should get your last night letter for the retro.
Super split. Kneel and face your death.
So you want that, yeah, push. Now you want to hit the flail.
Super lame. Super feature ready.
Yeah, hit that.
The red arrow?
When the
Now hit the center
fighting
target.
starts.
Okay.
Super jackpot collected. Replay.
Now get the flail and get another night.
And your wretched life. Super is lit.
Nice. Awesome. Now you got the retro multi-ball mode ready for what you get out of this multi-ball. You can't stack it, unfortunately, but you definitely have it ready to get out of this mode.
Okay. Get up there.
Super jackpot collected.
Hit that lock shot real quick up there. That's your other multi-ball.
Ah.
Well, you hit. Not sure where the...
What am I trying to do?
Well, the hurry up straight in the middle. There you go. Now you got, you see, that's your retro mode. There you go, nice.
Okay.
So, this is pretty easy to understand. The more balls that are in play, the more it's worth. So, your multipliers are 3. As long as you have 3 balls in play, everything's triple.
Okay. It's just a timed mode?
No, it's a multi-ball. So, as long as you have 3 balls in play, everything's triple. And if you lose one, it'll be worth double. And then obviously you lose that one, you're multi-ball double. So you can stay in this for a long time with all 3 balls in play, you can get crazy points.
A mysterious gift.
Oops.
So now everything's double. This song's hilarious.
Super feature ready. Super features boosted.
So you want either the spinner or the right orbit. There you go. Now everything's ready again. Nice save.
Ooh, look at
So
that.
center target if you're feeling salty.
Center target? Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Now you want to rip the spinner all day.
Where's the spinner?
The skull right here.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
There you go. Keep hitting that.
Super is lit. Super slings.
This song's awesome.
Super jackpot collected.
So you got it. So you only hit that spinner once, and it gave you like 15, 17 million.
Your slaughter.
For doing
Wow.
that. So imagine if you hit that 4 or 5 times and then collected it, you know?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Because you were in that multi-ball and everything was double.
Run
So
home to mommy.
great ball. I think you got an extra ball, so
Okay.
you're good. So someone had asked when the blur comes out, will those be able to be used with the standard pin saves and magnum mounts?
I don't know. It's probably going to be the likely it's going to be you have to get the hover. That's why I'm having to design the hover so it can hold the diffuser on there.
Alright.
So I don't think it's going to.
Okay.
But so the way to go is to get the hovers. So when you raise and lower the playfield, you know you don't have to worry about the lights
and
anymore.
the hovers will be able to be put on.
And then you put the
everything.
fusion on, or the blur on, which is the diffuser. Then you'll have the best of both worlds, and it'll just be like a factory option at that point. You won't even know they're there, other than when you turn them off, you'll be like, "Oh wait, what happened to the game?" You know, because you get so used to all that jazz.
You're gonna be baked. Super feature ready. Super features boosted. Hit the road, Jack. Hello, loser.
right, so Scott, what do you want to do as far as the giveaway? You want to do one at 4 or 4:15, something like that, or?
Yeah, that'd be fine. What I'm gonna do is.
Oh, no, you're still up.
I'm still up. SDTM will be giving away to you guys a set of the Penn Stadium lights, and then also I'm gonna give away
I'm tired of waiting.
2 additional
Get on with it.
gifts on their behalf from them. It's going to be hovers. So when the hovers come out, whoever wins this will be able to get a hover set for free. And I'm going to do that 2 times. So meaning Penn Stadiums, somebody can win, and then the other winners are going to be for hovers and hover. So Penn Stadium, hover. And the hovers they're actually complete. So people have been waiting on them, but I just finished the last thing I needed to do this weekend, and I'm just working on the packaging for shipping and all that stuff. So you guys are going to see them very, very shortly. I know I've been saying that, but this is literal. Eric had them in his hand.
I had him in my hand.
Yep.
The catapult is loaded.
Nice.
Oh, forgot I was up there.
Go home tomorrow.
Someone asked on pricing on the hovers.
They're going definitely. I'm trying to make it as affordable as possible. They're going to be under $50, so it's not going to be anything expensive. I can tell you that much. They're a pain for me to make. I actually 3D CAD designed them and everything, and
Thanks for the
I had to
video,
learn how to do all that.
Thanks for the follows,
And I'm-
everybody. We haven't been keeping up with
And I'm hand making them myself. I mean, I'm not carving them from hand, but I've got a really nice SLA printer that prints out of.
And then you know about pricing on the blur, or are you too far away to figure that out yet?
Yeah, I don't know about blur yet, but hovers will definitely be under $50. They'll be right around there. And they'll work on any machine. That's the thing it took so long, was designing them so they would clear with all the toys and objects and all that. Like, there were so many variables with different machines. Like, I tried them on TNA at first, and I forgot TNA is like an EM, so it's got really low sidewalls. So when I was at TPF, that helped me to redesign the correct version of the hovers so that they'll work on any machine.
Weary, but I grow stronger.
Alright, you're up.
Okay. Alright. Jeez, thanks for letting me play there, Scott.
Thanks for telling me all the rules. That's your fault, right? Tell me the rules.
I'm always one to give my opponents the keys to my destruction, because I want everyone to know what I know.
You're not making a living off this, right?
Right.
I mean, they're not like trade secrets that affect your family.
Right. Ooh, that's kind of like a reverse.
Careful, boy. Careful.
Yeah, but to answer the question clearly, because I was sort of distracted when I was playing, the hovers will hold the blurs, and somebody asked if the regular Penn Stadiums will hold the blurs. They won't. It won't. Just wanted to. I said maybe, but I didn't mean that. I was just in the middle of the game.
Boy, careful.
I was trying to focus.
I need to.
If I had a cruddy game, I would have been thinking about what I was saying better. It just wouldn't physically work.
Oh no.
You will be worm food.
The sandworm.
What are you running Cincinnati signups at the same time?
No, I was. I'm creating a very bootleg thing to select a random person from chat.
Oh,
Because like we were talking about earlier today, I'm not too good with the Streamlabs stuff. I need to learn more about it.
I'll show you how to do that spin wheel thing.
Alright, cool.
I just got it going today. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. And you can, like, on each of the dials, you can choose what you want to give away and how how big they'll appear, so how hard it is to get them, right? So
Okay.
like, if you're giving away like a penny, you make it a larger part of the wheel.
Okay.
If you're giving away
okay.
$1, then
Okay.
you make it a smaller part.
Gotcha.
Right?
So it's possible that you get something really valuable.
Exactly.
Player
Gotcha.
one.
So I was thinking what we could do is like do something where we have like pin stadiums and then hovers and fusions, and like
Yeah.
I'll make the fusions smaller, like really small.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Run home to mommy. Run home to mom.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Hope this helps. Ball one. Locked. Where is a worthy challenger?
Oh,
Where
I
is
can
a
say,
worthy
bro.
challenger?
you should hit it for me.
I'm stopping giving you tips. You're kicking my ass too much now.
You know, you do
No,
that
but
thing
it's
where you
really
just-
hard
Player
to.
two.
You hit it for the person.
I've gotten better with it, but it's tough to. You kind of have to be very preemptive about it. Like you can't really wait till it's gone because it's not going to bring it back. So you kind of have to see like, okay, I got one traveling over there. I don't want to take the chance. Just hit it, and then it'll save you. And then that's kind of what I've been doing. But it's tough to get in the habit.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run like a mini trigger over there by the flipper for me, just because it's my home machine. You know, it's like whatever. I'm just gonna run a little flipper over there, but not drill a hole.
Okay.
I'll just like
Just have like a exterior button or something.
like those little suction cups you use for in your car that reappease. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Reapplicable.
Yeah.
So it's basically in the spot where the Munster's premium flippers would be, LED, like right in that
Yeah.
area. Or maybe even easier.
Yeah.
Well, heck, let's just get a foot pedal hooked up to it. Stomp pedal, right? Like a guitar. Oh yeah. Wet Tart was asking about the Pin Stadium Extremes. Yeah, so Jack Danger and I, Jack of Dead Flip, I think it was 2 expos ago, saw the Pin Stadiums, and we had a discussion about how he could use them, like what he would need to use them for his application for mobile streaming. And he had some really good ideas, so we've been working on this for a little while, and I just finished the first version of Pin Stadium Extreme, because those are going to be used at Pinburg. Pinburg, Papa Finals, Play Effects, and they're going to be in the banks on some of the machines. Depending on how many of them I can make is what it boils down to. There's 400 machines at Pinburg, so I mean, I can't cover all those. But they'll be on the final 12 machines, all those for sure. And they are a mobile version of Pin Stadiums, but not for collectors or home play. They magnetically mount on the outside of the glass on the side where the rails are, and they are designed just for illumination of the playfield for the camera. It's warm whites on all the time, no GI interaction, and there's no UV glow flasher, which is what the streamers want and the competitors want. So they're basically lighting for competition-approved lighting for like Papa and IFPA is what they're designed for, and for streamers. And then there's like an optional carrying case that they come with too, where you can just take them on the go, and they just plug into a standard like wall outlet. So if you got like a little power can, Amazon has them for like $79 if you're like a mobile streamer. You just will bring that power can with you, plug it right in, or just if you're somewhere you can just plug into their outlet. You plug it in, you slap them on, and go. There's nothing else to do. I mean, it's like 10 seconds. And so if you only have one set, you have multiple games that you're streaming with. You just put them on that game, and then when you move to another one, you just take them right off because they're sitting on top of the glass, and they're right down on the sides, so there's not any like glare. Like they've actually got the first version of the blurs on them. So he has the first version of the blur diffuser that I'm working with. So those will be available, like for streamers or for competition, by Pinball for sure. Jack and I are just like, Def Flip and I are working on maybe a couple tweaks, some good suggestions that he had that we're going to try to see if they're physically possible. But yeah, so that's what the Pin Stadium Extremes are, like Extreme.
This will help you on your quest.
Sorry to yell in your ear though.
They're fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you dummy.
Player 1.
Oh, player 1. Player 1. Alright, so after this game, we'll pick our first winner, and they're going to win what?
Pin Stadiums.
Okay, so that'll be just the classic Pin Stadiums with the UV flasher. Cool.
Calibrate lock lit.
Awesome, awesome.
Compliments of SDTM.
So anybody that's watching, we'll pick a random person watching. So hang out here for a bit, and we'll give away some cool stuff.
And then after that, we'll give away We'll give out 2 more prizes, which are the hovers.
Cool.
So we'll do like another hover in a little bit, and then 1 hover near the end of the stream.
Sweet. Yeah.
And then you'll get a code, and you can, as soon as they become available, production run starts. You guys can just use that to order them.
Okay, so maybe we'll do one at 4:30 too, and then 5 o'clock, and then we'll call it shortly after that.
Yeah.
So, cool. Thanks for the follow, Ball Swim.
Hey, watch it.
Good save.
Thank you.
Doesn't want it. It doesn't want it.
Just do a heavy backhand up the loop. Didn't even go then.
Black Knight's like, you've had your fun. I'm not going to give you any more.
Yeah, you hang out with that dude that tilts me and makes me flail all weird.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like torture. Like, stare at that for about an hour and see what happens to you, right?
Oh, this is one of my favorite moves.
Monster will eat you alive.
I love the animations of this when they have all these heads and you just chop them off one by one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Never get to see him playing it.
Nice. Okay, so you just got a really good valued shot from that mode. You looped the loop and then you hit that light lock target, and it gave you like almost 3 million points for a mode shot. So that's pretty big scoring right there.
That's cool.
Yeah, because a standard one you just got 1.4, and you almost got double that for that last shot you did on the empty play field.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Where is a worthy challenger?
Yeah, I agree. Java Grind 8080. I like them too. They really are. They do
All right, I got a mountain to climb here.
You gotta go up that path to the castle. Did you see it? It's like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
It's like
come
a
on.
worm gear.
Your slaughter pleases me.
Colorado Pinhead said he's here to learn to play the game. The game kicks his butt every time. He's trying to learn how to play it. So, well, you're listening to the right person here with Chuck Wurt.
I can always teach you how to play, but showing you is a whole different story.
Between him and Bo and Karen's, I think you could just learn about every machine easily.
Yeah, he's much better at showing you how to play it as well as knowing it. I'm good at knowing how to play it, but
He does a really good job, like explain it so where it's simple. Is what I like.
Yeah, I try to break it down into segments so people can understand it a little bit better, make it more digestible. All right. So while Scott's entering his initials, I'm gonna get everybody's name out of the chat and run this.
We'll do HVR for hover. There we go. There's marketing at its best.
Okay. So.
Oh, you're so dangerous.
Yes. No. Alright. Bear with me here while I get this ran. Come on. Google Sheets is not as awesome as regular Excel. Alright,
Yeah,
so
different.
we got this really sweet music going on while we.
Yeah, music's great. I really like it. Especially, I play guitar and love guitar, and I love like hearing this stuff. It's quality, well written. And I noticed the music
Yeah,
actually
26.
changes too. Like it's not the
Oscar
same thing.
Keeper, come on down. Oscar Keeper is our winner. Let me just
How's
grab
he gonna come on down? Where?
Come on down. You're the next winner on the Penn Stadium stream. So,
Congratulations, Oscar Keeper. Is that right? Nice, good job, man. Just shoot me an email at scott@pennstadium.com, SCOTT at pennstadium.com, and just say you were the winner of the Black Knight Penn Stadium SDTM giveaway, and I'll get you a code out. And I can ship it out to you this week. They're in stock. Everything's in
sweet.
stock.
well, thanks again for, well, I guess straight down the middle provided that one like we always do.
Absolutely.
So,
Yep.
yeah, so we're just glad that we can do cool stuff for everybody, and glad that Scott's
Oh, good. You like the
willing enough
products.
to have us over to
Nice.
to stream these new awesome games all the time. So with that, we'll keep playing, and we'll give away some more stuff as we wrap up. So we'll probably stream for at least another hour, and just in 30 minutes we'll do another one, and then for the when we finalize the stream, we'll give away something then too.
Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 30-minute timer, guys, set up just now. So you don't have to worry about us forgetting. Unless Eric's in the middle of a
Don't forget about our free shit.
When does the actual fighting start?
Oh yeah, Doug Freeze said he says he's glad they he thinks the animators are definitely like the freedom of not having an IP to stick to.
Oh yeah.
You know, yeah, I agree with you totally. That's when all.
I just hope
artists
this.
do that.
I just hope this sells really well for them, so they'll do more of them. Because I think they did a fantastic job with this. But it all comes down to selling them. You know, if they don't sell much when they do this instead of a licensed theme, then they're not going to keep doing it.
Yeah. I really like say this game. I'm so glad that I got. And
This game is fantastic.
it really is. It's fantastic. And I don't know how they're selling, but all I know is if anybody's thinking about getting one, I highly recommend it. And I get like every Stern that comes out and every JJP that comes out pretty much. And so, I mean, I have a good comparison, and I can tell you, man, this is a great game. Steve Ritchie, you know, he just did an awesome job. And Tim, Sexton, all of them, the other probably 30 people that helped build this thing, design it.
Nice.
Catapult ball one locked.
Oh, Eastman Services. Yep. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like them. It's actually got the fusions on it, so it's the Penn Stadium with the Rhino belt. That's what all that color changing is. It synchronizes with that upper playfield flasher panel up there.
Go home to mother,
Eastman
maggot.
Services probably got about 15 Penn Stadiums, I bet, somewhere around there. You would know.
That extra ball animation on the lower playfield cam looked awesome. I'll have to go back and watch this so I can see all the cool stuff.
Oh,
I'm not
like
able
the-
to
like
experience
the-
it.
Oh, from down here? you mean?
Yeah. This one when it did the extra ball.
The
animation.
reflection?
Yeah, it was sweet.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, baby. This could get wild if I can get this going. Ah. Oh, shoot. Three? That's two. Okay.
One wants to.
Oh, I didn't realize I had two dangers before. Damn it. Oh, sorry, guy.
Are you up again?
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't be sorry.
I'm not used to having extra balls on. I never expect to get them.
Apologize for extra balls. I mean, your mom probably taught you that growing up, right?
Right. Always apologize for your extra balls. Get up there. Oh, there's so much to shoot for right now. I can't decide. I'm trying not to.
I can end your pain. I'll chase you down. You dig your own grave. I will tear you apart.
Get up there!
Step up and feel my blade.
I'm obsessed with trying to get that last lock, and it's killing me.
It's fun, though. It's a fun shot.
It's great.
And it's not, like, impossible to get, but it's definitely, it's not just going to float up there on its own.
Depending on how tight your tilt is, that's what I would suggest. If the ball's just running down that rubber up there, you have to game a bump so you can get it off that rubber to feed the flipper and keep it up there. But it's kind of hard to do, and it would be really hard to do if they set the tilt really tight. So mileage may vary there, but and I obviously haven't perfected keeping the ball up there, but
I'm warning you.
I'll be back in a second.
Alright, so my goal on this ball is I'm about to light my third lock for the lower playfield multi-ball. I just need one more lock up top for the catapult one. I'm going to try and get that catapult on the plunge and then work towards my other multi-ball down below. There we go. Okay, now let's get the lower playfield. So I want to hit the baby shield and then the big shield to stack the other multi-ball. We shall see. Hit that shield. Alright, now I need the big shield
home to mama.
Missed it. Nice. Here we go.
A mysterious gift.
Now we're playing with fire, boys and girls.
Jackpot. Jackpot. You have another shot. Where is a worthy challenger? Jackpot.
I guess you're not playing my ball. You got a good game going on. Nice. Alright, so what are you going to do?
I have both multi-balls stacked right now.
Sweet.
So,
Oh, gosh.
Stand up
Nice.
and fight.
Beautiful.
oh, come on.
Jackpot.
Get up there.
Fragile meatbag.
Oh, thanks, Lord Helmet. Thank you very much. Likes the Pin Stadiums on this. Yeah, it's got the Pin Stadium Fusion, so it's got the stadiums with the Orion's belt together, which is Fusion. So it's got like
Oh!
4 more flashers, and you can control all those with the Pin Stadium app. Colors, adjust brightness, and everything.
Rejected.
Knock it off.
Dang it.
Oh, you only got 2 levels left too.
I know. I'd like to get that retro mode going.
Yeah, I really like that mode.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Go home to mother, maggot.
Damn.
So then, my question is this: what's the goal of this game?
To get all the way through the modes and battle the Black Knight at the end. Now, with the new code, they made it much harder. Before, you just had to play every mode. Then you'd get to the Black Castle, which is battling the Black Knight. But now you have to complete every mode.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
I've gotten there before, but I flamed out, so I'm not really sure exactly how the mode works. But it's just like any other mode, just a lot more valuable and fanfare, that kind of thing. So,
Yeah.
you just got to beat all the modes.
I see. Okay. All right. Cool. I didn't realize all that. So super slings,
So
mud bog.
it's got all your stuff on there, the super modes and the actual modes. So every other one's a super mode, so you don't have to complete all those.
Yellows are super modes.
Correct. Yep. And
Okay.
orange are the ones you have to complete.
I see. Okay, that's easy. That makes it a lot simpler to look at then.
Face me already.
Mud bog. How do you start? Let's say mud bog, for
So
example.
you have to get lucky basically, and because the mode will change if you hit the spinner. So it just depends on where it lands once
Okay.
you hit the spinner.
All right. So it's like isn't Iron Maiden sort of like that?
Just
too?
like that. You hit the lower spinner, and it just kind of cycles through them, and wherever it stops, it stops. So you
Okay.
can skillfully get to the one you want, but you can't, like, it's not like Lord of the Rings where you can just use the flippers and it goes to which one you want. So,
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Well, it gives you a lot of variety with the game, and that way it's more non-linear and
Yeah, for sure. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So if you want to switch it up, you can switch it up. Hey Terry, what's going on, man?
Fire! Fire!
So what decides if it's going to go all the way around or if it's going to go down and drop in the war
Well,
targets?
I've noticed that if there's a red lightning bolt on the skull spinner or the right orbit, that it travels all the way through. Now,
Okay.
what causes that, I'm not sure.
All right.
So if you were to hit either one right now, I think it would stay in the war lanes up top.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks.
Super target. Leave my sandworm alone.
Too dangerous, sir. You gotta play with fluffy fingers now.
Old fluffy fingers.
We were playing in a tournament at Arcade Legacy on Friday, and the attack from ours there was so tight. People were just like tilting left and right. So everybody going up to the game were just like barely touching the flipper buttons when they played.
Oh. Maybe it was set for a tournament prior to aggressive, or
no? What happened was people were tilting real hard on it, and then the tilt bob would take forever to settle down. So
I see.
People would step up and tilt from seemingly doing nothing just because the game was still moving in there. So
gotcha.
we just gave it a long time to settle down and it seemed better.
Yeah. So, are you talking about the animation here?
Yeah. So like the lower.
Oh, the
like
lower
the-
lights on there. Okay,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about the LCD reflecting. You're talking about the actual these.
Yeah. So the view from the lower playfield inserts was sweet.
You will never win.
So much for fluffy fingers.
I've got promotion right here.
So yeah, my assessment on the new code is it's definitely awesome.
I never played the first, so I don't know.
Yeah,
if
so I
compared
just
to-
played the premium for a handful of games at the VFW show because Trent brought one.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
still
that's
like
nice.
a prototype because they obviously hadn't come out yet. And yeah, just there was nothing going on with the other playfield outside of getting those locks. I started a multi-ball that was pretty uninspired, if you ask me. But I think they just they had plans for it, but just weren't done with it yet. So,
Sure.
And yeah, this new code is definitely awesome. Yeah, this has got to be one of my, Stearns that I've been most impressed with out of the gate. Like in a long time.
Absolutely.
I'm a big Steve Ritchie fan though, so him and I like the code Dwight has done on some games too. So
Yeah.
I always like when him and Steve team up like on Star Wars and Game of Thrones, and
Can you
so I'd like to see
handle
them do a
my
game again.
No, definitely. Yeah, I love
But
Star
I
Wars.
think Tim Sexton did an awesome job with the code on this.
Yeah, he's a good.
Unique. It's cool.
He's a good
It's
player,
not too
Stern.
not too hard to follow for people that don't want to spend forever learning a game, so you can approach it pretty easily. So
You are easy pickings.
yeah, because if you're just a player that likes to hit flashing shots, you're gonna advance in this game. You're gonna do well, and so
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah, I didn't even read the rules. I played it the other night, Friday when I got
Yeah,
it.
you don't feel lost at all when you're
No,
playing.
I
It's just
didn't.
kind of All right, I got a whole bunch of crap.
What's up, Uday? How's it going?
Hey, Gunnut, thanks for the biddies.
You will be worm food.
Worm food.
When does the actual fighting start?
Screw you, Steve.
Oh. That was nice. Were you trying to do that back loop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was trying to hit the shield.
Oh, the target. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, this helps.
And it's best if it just nicks it and goes up that orbit, so I have time to recover and get it.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Gunnet 400. Appreciate it, man. Good to hear that, Uday. Awesome, man.
Super features boosted. I can end your pain.
Yeah, there's that's the fusions. When you get in that upper playfield, that's when you really see the fusions kick in. For anybody that's just joining the stream and wondering like where the light show's coming
Stay
from.
with me.
They sync with the game and the colors on this because I attached the RGB.
Triple knife challenge. Need a hand?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, Blue Goose. I don't know. I didn't see the Mylar in there. I'm not. It might be in the coin box. I didn't see it though. I just had to put it on. I didn't know about that. Where does the Mylar go? Where did they have you? Where did they suggest you put it?
Challenge me and I will show no mercy. Super is lit.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I haven't opened the. I haven't opened
Eric.
up that bag over there. The speaker, the little
Super
goodie bag.
targets.
Thanks for
Start super feature.
No,
Right?
I didn't even know that. I may end up putting it on. Mylar up, right? Zach would say.
God dang.
Super pops.
Alright, I think I got the retro mode lit. So let's see if we can't beat that up.
Sweet.
Player one.
You got a really good game going, man. What's your highest so far?
Like just over 200, I think.
Nice.
Somewhere around where you got on your last game.
Yeah.
Super features boosted.
There we go.
I will play
I love this.
my own.
Yeah, I knew what you mean. Like I like subconsciously don't open that. It's silly, but I know I like, and I don't even sell games. I keep them, so it's like really, what's the point? You know, of not opening it.
Super jackpot collected.
But like some of the games, it could be anything in there, and I still wouldn't know. Like somebody could put a plastic from, you know, like, I don't know, Space Invaders video games, or video arcade games, or whatever, or something in there. Or pinballs. I'd have no clue. Keys to a Tesla. You wouldn't know.
Whoa, baby!
Crazy. Crazy.
Oh!
You grow weary, but I grow stronger.
Ooh!
I will tear you apart.
Don't seal your face. Good shot.
I gotta play really gingerly now.
So there's no way to lock it there anymore? It's not
I gotta
even
light my
possible.
lock. See that? Remember
that
how I said you
target,
gotta?
that's
Yeah, because I
right.
already played it
Your
once.
core fighting skills
And then what happens the
fail
second go around then? Different multi-ball? You know? I mean, it's
I think from what I read online, it's just more valuable. Like so,
Okay.
same rules, just getting more points.
And we don't know if there's a spindle on it. Just bump it straight. Just, yeah.
I just wanted to be. I didn't want to tilt. Ooh,
A
that's
blessing
big.
bestowed upon you. Ball 1, rot.
Yeah, Java grind. I mean, I really like, if somebody said rip it open, the goodie bag, I wouldn't be like, oh, no, I can't do that. But I do.
I do that immediately.
I like, don't open it, but I really don't care, man.
But I like, because I like the what you call it, the key fobs. So like,
Yes,
I'll get the.
I forgot the scissors in there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of key fobs in there. Well, they usually have them in there.
Yeah, but if somebody
I like a
dared me
couple
open
of
up your goodie bag, I would totally do it. Like, it's not like a big deal.
Player 2.
I love Mylar. It protects my games without changing the gameplay.
Good ball, man.
Thanks, dude.
Good game,
Yeah.
actually.
Fell short of your monster from the last one.
Yeah,
You killed it.
yeah, thank you.
Go home to mother, maggot. Run home to mother.
Oh.
Brutal. Okay, so another giveaway. What are we giving away this time?
The hovers.
Okay, so the hovers. These are gonna
Take your reward and go.
eliminate the need for you to mount the light bars to the side of your game. So they're gonna attach to the sides of the game, so you can lift the play field, all that kind of good stuff, without taking the pin stadiums off. So
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that step anymore. I mean, of course, the magnet mounts are always, going to be the default option, but when you order the pin stadiums going forward, or if you want to add them onto your existing pin stadiums too, you can convert them over, which is how I designed most of the accessories, is so that you can be backwards compatible. So that way you invest in the pin stadium ecosystem, that like I'm going to try to design around what you have and then continually improve that form factor there. But yeah, so nobody's seen this yet, but inside here is the hovers. You need 6 of these, so when you order them, you get 6 of these. Like, this, I can't hold them all in one hand all at once. Well, I can, but so 6 of those to mount, to convert your pin stadiums over, or when you get new pin stadiums, this is how you mount them. They're real simple to install. They don't they don't screw in or anything. It's a adhesive backing onto the play field on the sides. So it's super simple. It'll move around and adjust and swivel.
all right, Java Grind 888, you are our next winner. Well done.
So I'll show you right here, and then inside here I took the little lid off, and then inside here is one of the hover stanchions right here.
So if you currently have pin stadiums, these will eliminate the need for the magnet mounts. They hover over the play field, so you can not have to take them off when you upper and lower the play field. But yeah, just get with Scott. You want to give him your email address? And
Yeah, hey, congratulations, on the win. Definitely. Email me at scott@pinstadium.com. So basically what it is it clips onto the light bar right here, and then this on the bottom. Let me set this down. Hold on. So this right here will mount to the side of your play field. On either side of your play field, on every pinball machine, there's like a 1/2-inch piece of wood up and down the sides. And then this will clip onto the light bar. So if the light bar is here, like if the light bar is facing this way onto the play field, like, see if I can get it. So basically, if it's sitting like, light bars are here, it'll clip on like this, and you won't. It sits flush. It looks factory. It's right up against the side. It holds them in the same spot as the regular magnet mounts, and it swivels too. So you've got a swivel system on here, and then it's a vertical adjustment system also too, like that. So they just blend in right in on the sides, and you don't even notice they're there. And then you raise that play field. This is all I 3D design and CAD design this. So it's all professionally done. My dad's an engineer. He helped me with it also. It was a pain in the butt. They're a pain to make because I'm hand making all these with the SLA printer I got. It's a really nice, expensive, high micron density or resolution printer too. So, anyways, as with anything, everything's coming out of the Pin Stadium factory, made in the USA.
All right, so Scott, you want to lead us off on this next one?
Sure. Absolutely. Let me wrap this back up real quick.
All right, so we'll stream for another half hour or so, and then a little after 5, we'll give away the last. What are we doing for the last one?
Hovers.
Okay, so we're doing another set of hovers at the end, and then we'll call it. But
yep.
Thanks everybody for watching. We'll play a couple more games, and we'll be out of here.
There we go. Putting them back in so you can see the packaging, and the little lid snaps on. That. Okay.
Also, if anybody out there knows about our local show here in Cincinnati called Pincinnati, it is tickets
Amazing.
are now on sale. It is amazing, by the way. Tickets are on sale now. That's for the tournaments, the show, everything. So, especially if you're a tournament player, make sure you get out there and get your tickets now. Go to Pincinnati.com. The tickets are already past the halfway point of being sold out, and the tournaments are limited to 64 players. So if you're a tournament player and you're interested in coming to Cincinnati and playing with us in November, make sure you get out there and get your tickets now so you can make sure you can play. We will have a wait list that starts should they sell out. So feel free to go out there at any time, and if they're sold out, sign up for the wait list, and then we'll go from there. So if anybody has any questions, just let me know. I think everybody knows how to get a hold of me. Chuck Wurt at msn.com, or you can email me at pincinnati@hotmail.com, or you can just go to our website and there's links to our contact info on there. So if you have any questions, let me know. All right.
Yeah, it was, and also since I was there last year, it was a really good show. It was the first year that he put it on, and
yeah, we got a lot of help from guys like Scott and local collectors and our partner Jerry.
Yep.
We put a ton of work into it. So anybody that can come out and play with us, do it.
This is going to be a little bit bigger even this year, isn't it?
So they gave us a little bit more space. What we're going to do is, I don't know if you remember from last year, right outside the entrance there was a big area with tables and chairs where people could sit down and eat.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of all that, and all the vendors are going to be out there.
Oh man.
So that makes more.
That's a huge area.
So and it's quieter for them. Everybody that comes into the show, even if they don't go into the show, will be able to see the vendor stuff. So
okay, I'm happy about that.
And then we'll have more space for games inside. So. Yeah, we're going to have more games inside. We're probably going to have we're hoping to fit around 150 in the show this year when we only could fit around 120 last year. So that extra space from moving the vendors right outside the front entrance will help get some more games in the show. And that's kind of where it'll stay going forward because we really like the venue. We just want to keep it kind of smaller and just have it run really well.
So it's going to be in that front area outside the doors.
Yep.
But and then there's that upper level where people are eating.
Yes, that's exactly where it's all going to be.
Oh my gosh, that's like double the size of what it was.
Yeah, I mean
that's huge.
So we'll have.
I think you're playing it down, man.
So yeah, I mean, it's got plenty of room. Yeah, there's plenty of room.
That's actually double the size. Wow, that's cool.
So we can have more vendors, or if a vendor wanted more space, they can have that now. So cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be out there, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
whatever's the
later.
Best. But I'll have games out there though. Is that all right? Like
it's
noise?
fine. Like so we'll have security out there throughout the night. But they said, we have that space to use
so
with how we want it. Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
That's fine. Because I always wanted to display the product. It was nice being in there, and I was able to stand by my machines, but I didn't have a booth area, and I was fine with that. But gosh, that's going to be great for vendors.
Yeah, we'll talk because there's plenty of space, like you said. So
sweet.
Bring it on.
Art, thanks for the kind words, man. Yeah, we put a lot of work into it, and I've been going to shows for 5 or 6 years now, and I've just been slowly getting together all my do's and don'ts and things that I wanted to make sure our show did. and then we always take feedback from everybody from the show and improve it. So we've listened to a lot of the feedback, and that's why we've made the changes we have made. So whether you're a tournament player or just someone coming to the show to enjoy the day, I think you'll have even more fun this year. So we're excited.
Yeah, I really had a good time. I really did.
I was really impressed with how smooth it went. I was really happy.
And it's 15 minutes from Pinball Factory, so that's really convenient for me.
There's a few of the major collectors that support the show that are right near it, so it's great.
Yeah, I'll definitely be bringing some of my games down there.
Hell yeah.
None shall pass. Stay out.
Camera's holding up nice, man.
I know, we just gave it that last shove. And
You're like, let me do it. You're like, let me do it. You did a good job.
All right. It's so fun trying to hit this lock shot. It's so tough but satisfying when you do hit it. It's honestly the
times that we did it really well was after we got it once, we did it like back to back.
Right, so the first time I did it, you're right. I just hit all 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's like you remember that sweet spot.
Yeah.
And it's cool because it auto kicks up there. I like how it feeds into the upper playfield, right to the flipper. I mean, that's really nice.
I hope you like it.
Lich Lords. Come on, dummy. The ball isn't supposed to go that way. There we go.
Hey, flipping out. Good to see you over here.
Man.
Super features boosted.
I don't know if you're talking about a machine that shipped from the factory like this. I don't know. I've had no issues. I've had no issues with the
I see nothing wrong with it. And this is fresh out of the box.
Yeah, I
You've
didn't
only
do it.
played 5 or 10 plays before I got here?
I played Friday. I got it Friday afternoon, and then I just set it up and put the fusions in before I even put a game. Before I even put a game on, I don't play a game without the Pinball on. And then played like 5 games and didn't have to do a darn thing to it. I mean, no tweaking, no nothing.
Nick Green, if you want a challenge of making lock shots, the upper playfield lock, in my opinion, is pretty tough to hit. It seems like a real easy feed and lock shot, but Scott's making it look easy.
Just now.
You just kind of go through these fits where you can't get it.
So now it's
But yeah,
ready to
the
start.
lower lock is pretty simple, but it's it's getting control of the ball to be able to hit the lock, light the shot, and then hit the lock is the trouble. But it is pretty consistent to get those locks down below. But it gets really hard really quick to get those locks in the lower playfield, because once you've played the multi-ball 1 or 2 times, it gets really hard to lock balls. Thanks for the follows, guys. We got Blue Goose and No Moving something. And No Moving Parts. Thanks a lot.
So I got to get it up there to start the multi-ball, correct?
I'm sorry.
I have to. Oh, I have one more lock
one
to
more
go.
lock, yep.
My bad.
You're not done yet, bro. Yeah, you got that last lock pulsing up there. So. But yeah. I just realized that lock mech is almost just like the coin toss on World Cup Soccer. Because the balls shoot in there and then kind of ramp up and then lock into the lock shots. Just like the coin toss on World Cup Soccer when you punch the ball.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're
It's a
talking
unique mech. Nice. But yeah, if people weren't too thrilled with how the Pro played and what it all had going on, I definitely suggest trying the premium or the LE, because that upper playfield, especially with the new code, has added a lot to it. And there's a lot going on at once. It's great.
I love it. Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Man, even when you think you got it, like dead to rights, it still doesn't go in. There's one.
Catapult ball 2, locked. Hey, watch it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, that flasher.
Yeah, I heard that the premium. Yes, the premiums are just now coming off the line too. Yep.
Yes, Blue Goose. This is the most current code. So we're running.
Yeah.
We're running
It's on 0.94 exactly.
So you can tell that we're running it because Scott is still in the mode he drained playing his previous ball. That's one of the new things I added. If you drain while in a mode, you start back in that mode. And you'll start with the same timer that you had when you drained. If you drain with less than, say, 12 minutes...
Is this the timer on
12
the
seconds
sword?
on the clock? Yeah, so that mode timer is right above the sword. 47 seconds.
The sword lighting up, is that the countdown for it?
The sword lighting up is from hitting the drop targets, and when it lights up all the way, it'll light the power, which is right the center target. See the power insert that's next to mystery?
Yeah.
When that lights up and you hit that, and you're in a mode, it doubles all the mode scoring.
That starts the modes, so that'll start like the super slings and all that. Is that right?
That's the super mode. Super is
gotcha.
right above power, and if that's lit red, that will start one of your super modes.
And then power does what again now?
Power is you got to build up all the sword. It's only about half lit right now. You hit the drop targets, and I think some other shots will slowly build it up too. But the drop targets build it up the quickest, and once it's built up all the way, power lights to the middle target. And when you hit the middle target while you're in a mode, and that's lit, it doubles all your mode points.
Okay.
So every mode shot you hit, you're going to get 2 times instead of single value.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I feel like I've seen the power insert lit when you're outside of a mode. I just don't think it does anything, or you're able to do anything with it until you're in a mode. I'm not sure what happens if you collect that power target when you're out of a mode.
I just locked a ball up there and just spit it out at me. I didn't see what it did though.
Yeah, it's not like you locked your third ball. So.
But I'm seeing after the multi-ball started, I hit it up there and it spit it out in the lock shot.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Maybe there's like an ultimate super jackpot that'll end up there if you can.
Or maybe have to hit the stand-up target and then lock it up there. You know what I mean? I don't know.
And it doesn't
maybe
seem
6
like
balls
your
come out.
jackpots are. Because what I read on the new code is these lower playfield jackpots are always lit. So if there's a super jackpot, I'm not quite sure how to reach it.
Okay.
So try and get your lower playfield locked.
Okay.
Flail threw it right back at you, but you caught it. That was nice.
And I was looking up there. I didn't even.
Whether it was on accident or on purpose,
It was.
you did it. That was good.
I was halfway
That
between
one
the upper and the
again,
lower playfield. My eyes on that.
So you want to hit the flail and you'll get another nice letter. Actually, your lock shot and the flail, you need to go another night letter.
Super is lit.
So his power target's lit right now, but I don't think he's in a mode, so I don't think.
See,
it's
look, I locked it.
Oh, you got it!
I
You
got
just
it.
got 20 million for a super jackpot. Yeah, that's it. Nice. It's not. It doesn't give you any indication that it's ready though, which kind of.
They'll probably update that in the codes too. I bet.
So.
I was hoping it would do something.
All right, you get another night letter from your lock shot down below. Oh, it timed out. So.
Darn it.
There you go. That's it. Extra ball, nice. I think you got 2 extra balls.
Oh, cool. Man, I love this game. I really do. Sweet.
Use it wisely.
Yeah, I'm having a blast playing this
All
version.
1.
Sure.
Good times.
Well, we know where to get him flipping out.
Back off. You weak, pathetic fool.
So basically it says realm, hurry up, and then that. What is that really saying? I'm just going to start
That's
a
saying,
mode?
yeah, it's saying that when you hit that shot, your mode will be ready to start at the shield.
Okay.
Yeah, so the modes get harder and harder to get to this point. Like once you've played 1, 2, 3, 4 modes, it takes more shots to get to that point. So now your shield is lit down there to start your next mode.
Okay.
But essentially when that's going on, it's just saying one more shot and your mode will be ready to start.
Yeah, I think I had to hit that target to... You always have to hit that target to make the lock.
Yep, so you only have one lock available now, but if you hit that target 2 more times, I think they'll all light up.
Sweet.
I'm not sure if you get the lockable first or not, but I think you can just keep hitting that. Yeah, so hit that power target in the middle. You're only getting 1 million per shot here, but if you hit that power target down below in front of the Black Knight, all those scores will be doubled.
Okay.
Life is short for you.
Hey, Gun Nut, thanks for coming out, man.
Yeah.
Player 1.
Good seeing you, man. Thanks.
Nice.
Oh, so that's a super skill shot, too.
Ball
Yep.
unlocked.
I didn't know that.
Dang. So you got one more extra ball, I
Player 2.
think. That's me.
Oh, my bad.
You're fine.
Sorry,
You almost
dude.
got my 3rd lock. That would have been good because I suck at hitting
I
that.
thought you told me I had 2 extra balls. My bad.
I thought you did. So that was my mistake. Yeah, no, I totally screwed that up.
Ball.
See if I can tell how many locks I have for. We're gonna test out the instant info now to see. Doesn't look like the instant info comes up very quickly. There we go. Oh, yeah, they haven't put anything in the instant info yet. So don't expect to get any info.
Hey, you know what? If that's missing, that's fine for now, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Put it on the game while you're playing. That's cool. It'll come. Nice shot, man.
I'm not sure how many locks that is.
I like the fonts. I think they chose some nice
That's two.
fonts for
I
this
hope
game,
you
too.
like it cold.
Lich Lords.
They match with the animation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Lake's taking off Blue Goose? I haven't seen that yet. I'll have to watch.
Super feature ready.
Nice.
Knock it off.
I got 2. Oh,
You got this.
there we go.
Nice.
Oh, get up there.
Oh, did it go up and come down?
Super pop.
There you go.
Come on. Yes,
Nice,
there we
good
go.
shot. Excellent. Out of balls ready, it says.
Yep, so that's the far left shot.
Oh.
See the insert? It's
yeah,
yellow.
yeah. Cool. Didn't know that.
So I'm gonna try and wait till we. Yeah. Oh, I don't need it, but it's okay.
Yeah, Black Sunset Rats.
There we go.
You grow weary, but I grow stronger. I'm a serious gift. Jackpot! 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 I can end your pain. Jackpot!
Yeah, the stadiums have been going on Alice Cooper's. Several of them. There was one this past weekend, just like Thursday, as a matter of fact, I installed them too. Yeah, they do really well and lights up the upper and lower field excellently. Artwork is dark on the game, so the game really comes alive when the stadium's on. The artwork's amazing.
I will tear you apart. Jackpot. Jackpot. Jackpot.
You got something, that little shot on the right there going on. There
Yep.
you go. Good job.
Jackpot. 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 Step up and feel my blade. Jackpot.
Killing it.
Oh, I hit that.
Nice save. Beautiful.
One more night letter.
Yep. It's a great
So when you first start working yourself towards a mode, it had 3 shots lit red. It's usually the center 3.
Yep.
Then
Okay.
since I've already played a mode, I had to hit that. Now it's ready to light the mode.
Power.
No. I had to hit all any 3 of the middle shots
Any
were lit
3?
red. Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, so any of those. I hit one of those, and now I can light my mode from hitting the flail ramp. On my next mode, I have to hit any of those 3 shots 2 times. Then it'll light the flail ramp. You see what I'm saying? It just takes more to get to this point each time you
Yes.
play further modes.
I see. We don't know if there's variations in the modes after that, like on those next levels, right? It's just harder to get some at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't change the rules of the modes, just makes it harder to get to them.
Maybe there'll be some new animations or something.
There you go.
Nice.
Like Maggie said, I'll take that.
Oh yeah. Actually, if you do, there's a video. Java Grind 888. There is a video. SDTM just put it out. They did a review of the Alice Cooper Nightmare Castle, and the guy that filmed it for them, he has pin stadiums on it, so you can see it from there. His username is Rebel Guitars on Inside. So if you want to get his feedback on what he thinks of the pin stadiums, he really likes them on Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle. Rebel Guitars is a good guy, good customer.
Dang.
But yeah, the SDTM review of the Alice Cooper Nightmare Castle is really good. You need to check that one out too if you haven't seen that yet. It's hilarious. Love it.
Oh, that was wild.
Getting a little squirrely over here, all loosey goosey.
Ooh, I'll take that.
That's not loosey goosey.
Catapult unlocked. Load the catapult.
Yeah, thanks for rating Pinball News Podcast. We just got rated.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
5.
6 people just jumped on the
Catapult
playfield.
ball 2.
I got night lit too. Sweet.
3, 2, 1.
Somebody likes this game.
I love this game. Ooh, baby.
Oh, look at that's bad in the bad. It looks so cool in there.
That's
Also,
sweet.
the fusions, the way
Yeah.
it controls the lights, the machine controls it. It's wicked. That lower playfield game.
A blessing bestowed upon you.
So it's not letting me. Oh, because I'm in the retro.
What were we trying to do?
I'm trying to stack multi-balls, but you can't do that in the retro multi-ball.
Oh, okay.
The main thing to try and
They
get.
didn't have multi-ball stacking back then. This is very
Yeah.
age appropriate.
Yeah.
You know? Era appropriate, I guess would be the word.
Oh, Eric, that was a really good multi-ball.
Light him up.
So is that the exact soundtrack from Black Knight?
No, the original. No, it didn't. It was just beeps and boops
Have
or
the
like.
lyrics in it?
No, I'm not. I think that song is like a. a song that came out at some point. Like, I don't think it was in any of the games.
Sounds like an 80s cartoon kind of like...
Yeah.
Not Pokemon, but I don't know. He-Man, I don't know. It just reminds me of that era. I really like the sound of it. Nice. Oh, he's got one more. That's it. Nice. Beautiful.
Alright, now, so I'm going to use my ball saver to try and get my third lock for the catapult.
Okay.
Use it wisely.
Oh, shoot, I'm not in this one yet. Okay, I need one more lock.
Locks.
Yeah, I agree with you, Blue Goose. I'm glad they kept that in there. You say he's glad that they kept the multiplayer in the BK based upon balls in play. That's a neat concept. Something like that just seems like so simple, but it's cool, you know, like it's such a great idea.
Decent bonus there. Alright.
Player 2.
So, I gotta get my last lock here. And we'll try and... Closed. Oh, I thought I hit that.
Any major changes with the new code?
Yeah.
Up the playfield, he can tell you more about it, but I know Chris, the Pintern, was asking about that. So it's 9.3 to 9.4, I guess. They did a lot on the coding of the upper playfield for the premium and the LE.
There we go.
And then whatever else Eric says after he plays this killer ball.
Alright, so use my ball save and go for the catapult third lock.
Yeah, can you get me to double?
Yeah, just let everything
stack a
drain.
master on these, man.
There we go.
Nice. Beautiful.
Now I need to take some shots.
That's fun. Dude, you got like 7
Yeah,
balls?
I got 6 in there.
6?
Unless I put 7 in there.
It looked like 7. You had 2 of them stuck over there on the right. That was funny. So it's a 6-ball multi-ball, right?
Well, I added a ball too, so I think that was helping.
So you can do 7?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, I don't think the multi-ball is in its nature a 6-ball multi-ball unless you get an add-a-ball.
Gotcha. I see. It's just like so many balls, so you had a bunch of them stuck on that right.
Yeah.
Like, I just dumped the envelope in there.
God, I let them both go. I'm an idiot. That was a pretty piss-poor multi-ball there. I should have kept that going a lot. Yeah. 10 million from 2 multi-balls. That's pretty bad.
Killer. And you still have another ball.
Alright, so... Now I'm just going to go modes here. Because I'm pretty much locked out. Okay, it's only 1 shot to that target, so that's not bad.
You will never win. I've got your mercy right here.
Shoot that 3 times.
When the
Now it's ready.
fighting
So see how it's getting harder?
Yep. Totally. I did try to do the skill shot on the lower playfield because you do like a half plunge and it drops off on the lower playfield. I did that at the beginning of the stream because we weren't sure if it had one or not. Oh yeah, Java Grind. I'm glad you like the electricity effect on the fusions. As a matter of fact, I'm not even using all the fusion flashers. I'm only using one of them. Or I'm using 3 of them.
Tell us your
3 of the 4.
Alright, so we'll
The
do
other
the
one
last
took
giveaway
up
and
to
call
the shaker motor, but I disabled the shaker motor because when we film, it just shakes the camera, and that playfield cam would be shaking everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
But I have.
Yeah, I'm sure the shaker's sweet on this game.
Good game, man.
Thanks, dude.
So I've got red, green, and blue triggered off the RGB
Excellent.
here
You
and here,
are a true hero.
right there. those are the Stern's flasher panels. So the Pin Stadium or the Fusions are just basically triggering off of that. So whatever the game's doing, it's getting controlled. Oh, is this me?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. And then I have the white, which is like a diamond white on these Fusions.
You got that good super jacket.
It's triggered off the shaker motor, but I have that turned off right now.
All right, so we'll do one last giveaway and call it.
So we're gonna be giving a set of these away. Like I said, you need six of these. They come with a kit with the hovers. I'll be announcing the pricing and the timing and the production run soon, so everybody that's interested. These make the Pin Stadiums feel like a factory option when you raise and lower that play field, and it looks stealth factory appearance, so that's really cool too. But yep, so we're giving away a set of the hovers.
All right, AU Kraut, come on down. You are our final winner of the night. AU Kraut.
Good job. All right, man. Congratulations. Email me, scott@pinstadium.com. Say that you won the hovers on the SDTM stream. We'll make a note. We'll match it up here with your username, and I'll send you a code, compliments of SDTM. So that was a set of Pin Stadiums. I don't know if anybody's but just make sure you email me who won the Pin Stadiums and the 2 people that won the hovers. scott@pinstadium.com.
Yeah, it was AU Kraut's our 3rd winner. Then our first one was Oscar Keeper. He won the full set of Pin Stadiums. I was keeping notes of that in case they.
Yeah, if you could.
And then AU Kraut. Hover. And then was the Java Grind 888 was another hover. So he was real active in chat, so I'm sure he'll get with you.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Alrighty. So thanks everybody for watching. That was tons of fun. We'll do this again on another new release, and when Scott get something else and show off some more products. But yeah, thanks again everybody for watching, and Scott, thanks for hooking us up.
My pleasure, and yeah, thanks for you guys coming over and doing the stream. And
heck yeah.
Anybody wants this Black Knight machine, hit flipping out up. I mean, Zach's there, he's got him. He'll answer the phone right now. So he's a great guy, great dude. So
cool.
Recommend him highly.
Take care, everybody.
See you later.
Peace.
Thanks for coming again.